Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my tutorial on my new version of the hidden pop-out walkway. It's half the size. This is 90 blocks and the original was 150, so it's almost half the size. It's a little bit faster. So the time comparison. Tiny bit faster. But this is also almost half the size. It's also a lot easier to build. Not resource-wise, it still uses a lot of observers. This one also requires a few more updater pistons, but other than that, it's a much better design. If you're gonna build this in survival, these are all the resources you'll need. These are the additional ones if you want to expand it, since this is expandable. And we're going to start with the tutorial. Okay. So this is your wall length, like your wall level, or floor level if that's what you wanted. And then you have to go 2 blocks down from there, and then dig out a 5 by 3 space. Also has to be 6 high, including the floor though. And then from there we put a piston down. Regular piston, and then our input block, and then we put a lever on that. Sorry, I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit. Okay, and then we can put a repeater set to 4 ticks going into a piston with an observer on its face facing this way, and then we put a block here and here. And then we, sorry, wrong way. Observer going out of that one. Observer going into this block, the face this way, and then two pieces of redstone dust here. Going into that block, there's a 4-tick repeater, and then going out of this block, another 4-tick repeater. And then on top of that, we're gonna put another observer. Sorry, actually, that was a mistake. Observer going this way, observer going up, 2 blocks, redstone dust on both, then 3 pistons coming out of here facing towards the wall. Okay, and this is the basic layout for the whole thing. And then from here we're gonna go into the first part of the opening, and then all of the closing. Sorry. 3 observers, 2 going up and 1 going to the back, block in its face, and then a block down, block up from that piston, and a 4-tick repeater going into this block. Put redstone dust on that, and then an observer facing out of this 4-tick repeater, 2 blocks in front of it, redstone dust on both of them. And then from here we are going to do most of the opening. Observer going out of that observer, and then 2 more observers, and then we're going to take our 2 powered rails, both going this way, on top of those 2 observers, and then, sorry, we're good. Sorry, technical difficulties, and an observer coming out of that, the 2 powered rails, and then observer, 4 more observers, 1 going out of the power rails, 3 more, and then 1 going up, block on its face, block right there, 1-tick repeater, and then we are going to redirect this redstone dust right here with a lever. It could be anything. It could be a normal, detector rail. It can't be a powered rail though, but you can use a button or a lever. That is the easiest. Observer going up from that redstone dust. Observer facing into that redstone. Sorry about that. Observer going out of that one. And then observer facing this way. And then a block in front of it. And that, assuming I did everything correctly, should be it. 2 updater pistons right here, and I forgot one of them. So just temporarily delete this piston right here and put 1 more piston right here. Then replace that piston back, and that should be it. So put the storage block right there, and the closing worked, and the opening worked. Okay, so that's the whole thing. If you want to expand it, it's actually easy. You just have to put if you want to expand it 3, you put 3 more blocks. Observers going this way, pistons in its face, blocks in its face, and then the wall blocks of your choice that way. Actually, these can be any block that can be pushed by pistons, and it can't be redstone blocks either because of the quasi connectivity. But and then you just repeat the pattern that I've already laid out here, and then redstone dust on all of these blocks. And if you want to expand further, just continue this line down, these 4 lines here, and observers down there too, and then this should be everything you need. If there, for some reason one of the lines doesn't work, just check your redstone to make sure you got all of it, and then if you need any more, just put some more pistons facing that way. That should fix it. If not, just leave a comment down below, and it should. This too. Alright guys, as I said, leave any comments, any concerns, any game breaking mechanics, leave them down below. Alright, see you guys.